I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favors, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true.
There are some people that are really level, just, right here. They don't go up, they don't go down, they're just kind of, those people, if they say they're going to do something, trust them. They are not lying because they're not involving any emotion in the statement. So like you say, I bet you won't. This is what I will. Do not test that person. Leave that person alone and say, you know what? I believe him. He will. And you say, you know what, buddy? You're right, man. You're right. You know what? Everything you just told me, I can see that you will end up doing. Or you say, I bet you won't hit me. I'm going to punch you right now, square in the face, and I'll have no problem. Trust that person. Well, this individual decided to test that theory, but on a cop. And it's not a very long video because it happened so quickly. But the end result is what's really going to get you. Because remember, I said manifest destiny. I don't really believe in necessarily it, but this man showed for the first time to me that you can indeed speak something into existence. And also, again, never, ever, ever test somebody who's as calm as this officer. This officer is going to show y'all what officering is about. You ready? Let's go, officer.
Doing this right now.
Because I'm going to make money.
Well, a phone call can straighten that shit out. Why are you doing this right now?
Because I don't trust the police.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up. Listen, I have no intention of breaking the law, okay? I really don't. I don't. I got no intention of breaking the law. I swear to you now, if I ever lose my mind and break the law and this officer show up, I'm surrendering. I'm sorry, I am surrendering because he obviously got no time for this bull. He got none. He just, okay. Now he's going to be like this throughout the whole thing. The whole thing. Now, the guy said, I don't trust the police, but you're doing stuff to prove that police can do something to you. If you don't trust them, then maybe you shouldn't be doing what you... He's contradictory in his behavior and thought process. Oh, okay. That's what's up. All right, officer. It's going to get exponentially better. I promise you.
Well, trust this. Toss that gun down and this is going to end very badly for you.
I don't care about that.
Okay. How many of you have money? How many of you have money on the fact that indeed he will care about that? I'm trying my best not to cry, but he's gonna regret saying that he don't care because he will care.
I know where I'm going. I respect law enforcement, but this is wrong. You ever shoot somebody?
Yep.
Woo. Oh. Wow. You ever shoot somebody? Yep. See, that's fact. That's what you call fact. That is not trying to go back into memory. That is recent. That probably happened yesterday. You ever shoot somebody? Yep. Guess what? I might end up shooting somebody today. Guess who's on the docket? Guess who's next up? You. You respect them, huh? But you don't respect them enough to not invite them while doing dumb stuff. Okay. Continue, buddy. What now?
Got Gotcha.
Look, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you don't find this shit funny, something wrong with you. Your funny bone is no longer. You don't know what humor is. I'm sorry. You don't have a clue what funny is. If you don't, it's how. Like, and I tell Corey this all the time, man. Y'all know Corey. I bet y'all know Corey. I tell Corey this all the time. It ain't what he say. When Corey has me dying laughing, it ain't what. It's how. It's always how. The delivery is what that's comedy timing too. Timing and delivery. Somebody could tell you a joke and it ain't funny because their timing and the delivery off. Somebody could say something not funny, timing, delivery, whoop, gold, hilarious. Kids, for instance, kids don't know what they're saying half the time, but their delivery and timing, gold. I want to go back to have the piece of the conversation just before they got you. Okay? This is what's really getting me.
Harry,
Gotcha.
at least 3 times. You understand?
Hey. Well, you did. In the policeman's defense, you said at least 3 times. I commend him because he showed restraint. He could have gone 4. He could have gone 5. The cop said, you know what? This man only wanted 3. No more, no less, 3. And I gave him exactly what he wanted. That's what you call a man for the people. That officer was a man for the people. He was about listening to the community. Let's watch that one more time, please. Let's back that up.
Harry,
Yep.
Gotcha.
at least 3 times. You understand?
At least 3 times. Plap, plap, plap. And it's so funny that the echo did it 3 times too. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. That is when you know that everything was right with that moment. It was, there was nothing more perfect. It's like, you know, that circle when you see it just whoop. It's like a piece of craftsmanship that's just right together. No seams. That was that moment. At least 3 times. Plap, plap, plap. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Where? And that was that. Hear me out, people. If you are of the ilk to do something illegal and you decide to challenge a cop and the cop ever talks to you like this cop talked to you, and you in your mind somewhere think a cop ain't gonna do nothing to you, but this one show up and this is how he talk, he will do what he say he gonna do, and he will probably fulfill every one of your wishes, especially shoot me, I don't care, shoot me. He might just say, yep, okay. Now remember, if you're in that position, you said, shoot me. He is simply being a law-abiding citizen and a friendly neighborhood guy by saying, yes, sir, I'll do it. Because I care. I don't want you to have wishes left unwished. No, we have to make sure they come true. At least 3 times, and he got his wish. Don't break the law. That's number 1. Don't break the law. Secondarily, don't challenge a cop. And most importantly, don't challenge a nonchalant cop that answers you with, yep, gotcha, and bet. Don't do that. Because what's going to happen next is exactly what you think is going to happen, and he will have no remorse about it because you said, have at it.
One wrong move turn the present into the past. I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favorites, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true. If you foul, that show up too. No miss, no spin, no cover up hype. Everything judged in plain sight.